What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Small Biz. In today's video, we're going to talk about how the market once again is insanely overbought as Bitcoin cruises through 67,200. So the obvious question of this day is, with 6 of our 7 stocks in the green, 2 of which were up almost 30% from where we own them, is now the time to get out, or is there room to go higher? All that and more coming right out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Happy Monday. I'm back from my vacation. I had to shave off most of my beard because the peeling was insane. I made the mistake, if you were following along inside the Discord, where I shared about 25 videos of falling asleep on Friday before we got on the ship to come home, or got en route to come home to Miami on Saturday, and I fell asleep. And the winds, as I showed you, were at 40 miles an hour, 12-foot chop. And I thought, man, it's kind of cool. Until I got in the elevator and I was like, oh my God. And I pull up my shirt. I'd like to show you now, ladies, but you might have a problem with that. Actually, you wouldn't have a problem with that. But it looks like somebody whipped me with a belt. So I am here to say that I am extremely grateful to be a resident, a citizen of the United States of America, because as much as I enjoyed Honduras and Belize and the Big Titty Bar, if you were in there, you know what I'm talking about. We didn't get a chance to land in Costa Maya because of the weather. And then, of course, Cozumel at the end. It was an amazing trip, but I was reminded constantly wherever I went that there's people that are really in the struggle. You may have caught my first day with George, our guide. The guy makes $225 a month. I paid him half his salary, way over and above what he asked me for, because I could not believe the situation, if you will, that he was living with. Both of his parents were dead. All of his brothers and sisters were in another country. He'd never been off the island that he was on. And if you saw those videos, it was an eye-opener. But we met some amazing people. We had way too much food and drink. I'm glad to be home, staring down the barrel of 2 stocks that were up 30%. But I got my wish, didn't I? You ungrateful motherfuckers. You cocksuckers that are in the Discord now, but hopefully not for long. And the 25 that threw in the towel over an 80-cent increase per day that starts on April 1st, because we're adding an insane amount of value. But when we got up on one of our stocks to 140 and change, I said it was overbought on the stochastics. And in a perfect world, I hope it fucking comes down. And it just did. Last trade 117, back to where I own it. So if you were part of the crowd that got out early in the pre-market on LIABLE, the commie site that's stealing your fucking information, you're welcome. If you secretly sold a stock this morning when I didn't, you're also motherfucking welcome. But to the rest of you, I would say 80 to 85% that are playing the game the way you're supposed to, and that's follow the lead of the guy that you're fucking paying. We are in 6 stocks, minus 1 that's down, that are sweet in terms of their positioning. The market is insanely overbought. You got crypto going through the roof. You got shit coins that are up 4 and 5x, and they have no business being public in the first motherfucking place. And I've been doing my best to ring the bell and say, careful, careful. We got to go sideways at minimum, or we may come down and come down quickly and violently. Maybe it's Powell that gets it started. Maybe it's a black swan event. I don't know what it is. But I'm here to tell you what no one else will. When you've got greed at 79 and about to cross over into the 80s, it's a very dangerous situation. And you might be saying, what the hell is he so frustrated with? There's people inside of my Discord and others that have quit that do not listen to a guy who's up 92.2% in terms of win rate in the last 16 months. You think you're fucking smarter than me selling a stock that we were up almost 30% on this morning. You also think you're fucking smart buying BSFC at 10 cents or under, because most of my stocks come back. And that thing shot to 1760. So anyone who stayed in and was patient and didn't panic not only made as much as I did, 27%, but even more if you got out when I fucking tagged you, not once, but twice inside the Discord this morning. Last trade, 14 and a half. In closing, There are people inside of the Discord making $50,000 to $100,000 a month. On April the 1st, we're raising our rates to $75 a month for the Discord, $85 for premium. But if you pay by the year, and you can always switch, you get a 25% discount. That's 50% more than we currently have right now. As of this morning, about 25 or 6 people have quit. And they all motherfucking quit before these stocks took off in the last few days. That's the way it's going to be from now until we retire, maybe in 2035. But by then, some of you will have made hundreds of thousands and in a few cases, millions of dollars because of this guy right here. But if you don't want to pay the rates, or you don't want to fucking listen to the advice that I've earned the right to give over the last 30 years, then go to Shop Small Biz, which is blowing up as I motherfucking speak, and get rid of your account because you and I are not on the same page. So until next time, always remember that I love you in a shocker of a video, and thanks for watching.